Charlie Pankey here right now podcast. Just doing a little bit of breaking news here today. Doing a little live on YouTube and Facebook to get this news out. Everyone has been waiting for Yosemite National Park to start making some notifications on reservations this summer, especially for the campgrounds. And so today, via their social media channels, they've announced that their camping reservations are going to start ramping up here starting next week on the 24th. I guess we're about maybe 10 days out from that since the 14th today. And it looks like they are going to do just select campgrounds in the moment on the recreation.gov. Excuse me. Sorry about that. For the Hodges Meadows. Um, uh, Let me see if I can share my screen here with you real quick here and show you this to you. There is, let me share this real quick here. Breaking news up on their website today. So they've got reservations for the 5 months out for Hodges Meadows, Wawona, but it says Yosemite National Park will release campground reservations for Wawona, Hodgdon Meadow, in sites 100 through 124 in Upper Pines in the following schedule. So starting March 24th, releasing June 15th through July 14th arrivals. And then on March 31st, they'll release the July 15th through August 14th arrivals. So again, I know it's not the whole summer. There's probably a ton of questions. It does go down and explain a little bit of their traditional reservation system here. Talking about the other campgrounds, if you're looking for Bridalveil Creek, for example, or Tamarack, White Wolf, Yosemite Creek, Tuolumne Meadows, that's all are here. And then it's talking about why it's been delayed. They've been waiting for the new administration to give them approval, right? So there's been a lot of changes going on in national parks. We're still waiting to see if they're going to do a car reservation system this year in Yosemite. And I kind of feel like maybe they still are going to do that, although there are no announcements. So they're not announcing that yet. Maybe we don't have a summer that way. It's going to be pretty crowded. We already know that they are dealing with employee battles right now with the new administration. So uh, this is good news though for everybody who trying to make plans for camping, trying to get this all organized. So March 24th, 7 p.m. 7 a.m. Pacific time is the time that the recreation.gov will get those live. We know those will go fast. It's not a ton of campsites available, but it's definitely campsites that everybody's looking for. So if you're making those plans, you're looking for this news, it's kind of a breaking last minute report. We just got back from Yosemite, and staying at uh, Redwoods and Yosemite lodges up in Wawona. So there's also opportunities for rentals and stuff like that in the park. So you can look at different options that way. And then also several of the communities that are outside the park are obviously, still hoping people will come for the summer and make reservations there and use the bus system or, drive in from the camping locations as well. So that'll kind of give you some breaking news here on this Friday afternoon. We've got a bunch of snow that just hit the Sierra. I know Yosemite's buried in snow too. I've seen photos of Yosemite, so it looks great. But in June, all the campgrounds should be easy to go this year. We aren't expecting a really late winter, so we're not expecting any delays on these campgrounds. They should easily be ready to go by June 15th. So you shouldn't have to worry about any of that early season snow report information as well. So again, this is coming off their social media feeds. You can see it right here on Instagram is where they announced it, and then I just hopped to the website and found the details there. So just mark your calendar for camping season in Yosemite. I know it's something that everybody loves and enjoys doing in the valley there. And then, of course, this covers Wawona area as well, which I was just at. So this will maybe help out and get started. Obviously, a lot of questions still in Yosemite, all of our national park systems. We saw that Sequoia and Kings Canyon are expecting really limited staffs this year, and visitor centers aren't going to be open 24-hour or 7 days a week this year because of the staffing problems they're having at the moment. So if you're planning a national park trip, this summer, obviously planning is going to be important. You want to make sure you get a hold of the parks, make sure you understand their hours. Um, Delays like this are something they're going to walk through this year. Doesn't mean that they're not available. Just they've got to get their plan in place, and now the plan seems to be coming out. So, let's take that as a positive, and we'll go from there. Here, you said, yeah, here at Sierra Magazine, we'll still try to cover those as they break and bring those out to you guys from that point forward. But we do hope that's helpful in your planning as we know everybody's been waiting for it. And as we hear more information about reservations for cars or anything like that might happen this summer, we'll break that as soon as we can as well. So other than that, look forward to seeing Yosemite. We were just up in Wawona. Got to spend a couple days up there at Mariposa Grove in the snow. We got to see Chilliwanuwala Walna Falls and the Swinging Bridge in Wawona. That was really awesome, and then was really quite pleased. If you want to go now in March, on Tuesday in March, there was almost nobody there. So the valley, you got to walk, drive right in, no crowds at all. So if you don't want to go in summertime and wait for those crowds, maybe you want to head there now. It's a beautiful time to be in Yosemite National Park, in all of our national parks at the moment. So that's a good idea to do. Other than that, have a great Friday wherever you're at. This was just a short breaking news. I hope this is helpful in planning your summer, and look forward to our next podcast on Tuesday. We'll have a new guest and interview out online. Have a good day.